Hi everybody and welcome to Leading Edge. My name is Tim Schneider and this is the weekly newsletter of Aegis Learning, 25-year experienced startup that's absolutely dedicated to giving you the best high quality information and useful and usable material that you can find. We're going to begin a journey talking about high performing teams and great teamwork beginning with this episode. During this time together, we're going to tear apart Pat Lencioni's 5 behaviors of a cohesive team and that typical common, very well-known pyramid of his. We're also going to talk a little bit about Dr. Tuckman's model of team stages, and we're also going to talk about some competencies that we've identified that are incredibly important to high-performing teams. Things like mission focus, subordinating self-interest, forgiveness, and a web-based communication that a lot of teams kind of forget about. So during this journey, we're really going to build the recipe steps and the guidance to building great teams and great teamwork at your place of work. Now, as we kick this off, let's talk a little bit about why teamwork matters. At its most core and most baseline, we as people are creatures that need social connection and social interaction. It's part of our core wiring. It's who we are. We need to have connectivity. We need a pack. We need a tribe. We need to have others in our lives. And the workplace is no different. We can't operate successfully in isolation and by ourselves. We have to be able to work with and around others. So as a basic human need, teamwork fulfills that in the workplace. Beyond that, quite bluntly, people get more done when they work together, when they work as a team, when there are more hands in one pot. Another huge benefit and value statement is the quality of input and quality of innovation you get when people are working together. Alone, people tend to just simply replicate what's worked for them in the past. When in a team environment where you have multiple voices and multiple hands doing the same thing, you get a lot of different perspectives. That's an awesome benefit. One other one is incredibly improved customer service. Now, it's often believed that when there's a hiccup or a dysfunction in a team environment, the people in that team notice it first, but that's not true. Our customers see it first. They see the disconnect and dysfunction. Now, conversely, they also recognize when we're working incredibly well together. It becomes a seamless kind of unit for them. And then finally, one of the great other benefits of outstanding teamwork is individual team member engagement. When people work closely with and successfully with in a high-performing team environment, their engagement rises. They want to be there. Their satisfaction is high. The opposite of that, when the team isn't performing well or people believe that they're working in isolation, their engagement goes way down. That relates to that social connectivity need that we talked about just a second ago. So again, hang on for the next few weeks as we talk about what it takes to become an incredibly high-performing team. We'll add some leadership dynamics and the role of leadership in those high-performing teams. Guys, I hope you have an absolutely terrific week, and I look forward to interacting with you next Tuesday.